So the program obviously brings a lot to the community, whether it be just like bringing other people to the community from different areas from Illinois and surrounding communities, because we have a lot of alumni that live in places that aren't in Champaign or Banner area. So like bringing alumni and other people from like just around the country to our games, it's very big for the community in general.
Well, one thing's for sure, we had drastically more involvement with the outside community when we were doing well versus when we weren't doing well.
Personally, I really like going to the games, seeing the team and supporting them. But it makes me feel like a part of the community, and just like knowing that a bunch of other people are at the game with me and supporting the team is it's really cool.
Sports recreation programs are an essential part of providing kids the best opportunity for a future.
I want to say there were 1 or 2 engagements a year that involved us going either to a hospital or going to a school or something along those lines. Yes, it was mandatory, but it wasn't really mandatory because everyone was fine being involved, especially when it came to kids. That was mainly our focus, was getting kids involved and reaching out to them, making sure that, they saw us outside of the field and kind of in our own element, just so they can see what we're like without the helmets on.
Illini student-athletes in total spend hundreds of hours in the Champaign-Urbana community. By being a role model and light to these children, you're giving them more than just access to these activities, but a greater opportunity to succeed in the future.
I do think there is more of an effort on pretty much all college teams to be more involved in the community now versus 10 years ago. I think they're really trying to push it again with youth.
Children below the poverty line are not afforded the same opportunities or access as their peers. Children in poverty are more likely to drop out of school, to be obese, to suffer from mental illness, and to be exposed to violent crimes.
Knowing that other people are at the game with me just makes me feel like I'm a part of the community in a way, and just knowing that everybody is there with me is pretty cool.